So this is a little bit different video than I normally do. I was going to start buying all the OtterBoxes for my S25 Ultra, but they're flipping expensive. But you guys do like the OtterBox content, so I was all sorts of like, what do I do, right? So here's what I decided to do. I wanted to get something cheaper that was like an OtterBox, and I expected to like go after some knockoffs, but I came across the Maverick series by Maybat, right? And I was like, cool, looks pretty similar to the Defender case, and it comes with a kickstand. And then I was like, let me go check out the OtterBox again. The OtterBox is $65 on Amazon from OtterBox without the kickstand. This thing, which is like somebody else's take on that same type of case, was $31.34 with next day delivery, and it comes with the holster slash kickstand thingamajig. So our OtterBox is getting to the point where they're too expensive. What's going on here? This thing's less than half the price of an OtterBox, and when I buy a knockoff case, I expect everything from the beginning of the experience to putting the thing on my brand new S25 Ultra to be kind of a knockoff experience. I expect the case to be like 80 or 90% as good as, say, in this case, an OtterBox. But this kind of has shocked me. I'm not sponsored by these people, but this packaging is next level. I have not seen a imitation product that delivered on the design. Right. So what I also really like about it is they took some time with all of the wording, and it actually makes sense. You know, I'm not trying to knock it. I get it. People in different countries banging out products to try to make a buck. Totally get it. Not knocking them for it. But that next level thing of having all of the marketing material be spelled correctly and worded correctly and make sense. These people are ticking all the boxes so far and haven't even opened the product. To save more than half on something even 80% as good, I'll be pretty impressed. So let's dive into it. I know I'm kind of doing this different than I normally would, but so Maybat Pro, Maverick series. I got a different color. And this is like a drabby green type of color. I don't even remember if I meant to get this, but I'm digging it. Right? Comes with holster kickstand. They hit the obvious thing right out of the gate here, and they tell you what the competition does not give you. Pretty smart marketing. Lifetime warranty. We'll see. Designed for Samsung Galaxy S25 Ultra. Pretty straightforward. What I'm not seeing here is anything that says made in China. I wonder where this is made. It even has like the Proposition 65 warnings for cancer. It says don't burn it. Lifetime warranty information. Ooh, maybe it is. It even has copyright information. iPhone and MagSafe are registered trademarks of Apple Inc. Wow, kind of surprised. You don't normally see legalese on a knockoff case. I'm not saying that this is a knockoff, but it clearly is going after the Defender series, which I'm fine with. Competition is good for us as a consumer. So good on you, Maybat. I'm very curious to see what the packaging looks like on the inside here. Nothing more there. Triple layer defense protection, military grade drop tested. We already know that. We don't know what that means. Shock absorbing corners, raised bezel, and camera ring. Fantastic. They hit all the necessary things there. Even the packaging, the internal packaging, which at this point you'd expect the presentation, the desire to like present the product to kind of die off at this point. They're still doing it. You got a textured design on the interior box. Let's see what else. Okay, my bad. Now you have my attention. Oof, that was loud. Sorry. And it comes with a fair bit of instructions. Talk about their other products. 12-foot military grade drop protection. Okay, they're proving me wrong. They're actually stating how they test it. Pretty good. Raised bezel, rounded shock absorbing corners, non-slip bumper grip, antimicrobial materials, just like, you know, that OtterBox. And they even have instructions how to put it together, how to remove the case. I don't know if I remember seeing that in some of the other big name brand cases. Man. Okay. This is Very nice. Wow, it's very tight feeling. Like if I didn't have the instructions, I might not know if I was supposed to separate this. I can see a seam there, but way to go. And I like that they do not have the flap over the bottom there. I know some of you don't like the flap because it protects the port, but I don't like it. I don't want the flap there. They got cutouts. This looks nice. They even have the labels on the buttons. Let's go. Let's go. The tolerances feel super tight. Had to look around for that edge. I'd rather them be tight and hard to disassemble than just kind of fall apart. Okay. Very OtterBox indeed with these clips. Let's throw it in. It's got the nice felt protection on the back here to prevent scratching. And what's cool about this, so this isn't just like a soft pad for your phone to rest on. The whole idea with these back cushions is that if a piece of material gets in there, there's give. The piece of sand or whatever it might be, like that right there, can get down into the fiber and get away from the case of the phone, to get away from the back of the phone, and hopefully prevent a scratch from happening. Man, this thing is in there tight. I'm wiggling it. There's no play. And boy, oh boy, are those tolerances tight on there. No shake. Goes right in. Has a chunky case, just like you would expect from a Defender. And if I did not know better, I would just say that is a Defender. So you got the big, thick knobs at the corners to protect, give you drop protection on your corners. It's a little slimmer up top. You got nice big cutouts for your microphones and your charging port. Getting to the stylus that I literally never use is not a problem. Gigantic lip here, so you're going to be able to protect the front of your phone, no problem. Meanwhile, getting to the bottom is still easy, and getting to the top is not a problem. Very substantial edge around the camera optics. So with the case on there, you're looking at about, it does add some weight, 307 grams. I'll put the original weight of the phone up here somewhere. I already got it on there. I don't want to take it off. With the kickstand that I haven't really looked at yet, you're talking about 377 grams. So at the corner, you're looking at about 15.38 millimeters. It's about the same there too. 15.4-ish. And the width at the slimmest part is just shy of 87. And at the thickest part, just north of 88. So fairly reasonable if you're looking for something to add a ton of protection. It has this textured edge that I really dig. I like the way it looks, and it also feels nice in your hand. The buttons, super clicky. And let's check out this kickstand thing. Holds it up no problem. Rotates just like you'd expect. I wonder, okay, I guess that's designed to work in a bunch of different directions there. It doesn't hold it this way, but who's gonna watch it that way anyway? So I found the stand for 12 bucks. So you're looking at close to $80 all said and done for the OtterBox version of this. And I'm not 100% sure on that source on the price for the holster because it was off of Amazon from some third party. But nevertheless, why buy two different things when you can get one for less? So yeah, Maybat. Here's to you guys. Great job on a case that gets it done. I'm even liking this color. Normally I don't like the kind of drab colors, but I'm digging this. I might rock this for a bit. I don't know if I'll be doing this, but yeah, so if you're sick of the expensive cases from OtterBox or looking for a cheaper alternative or don't mind trying something a little bit different, highly recommend. It has a nice feel to it. It's definitely chunky. If you need something to protect your phone on a work site, or if you're doing a lot of hiking or running around or you let your kids play with it, this will give your phone a fighting chance at surviving a big drop or being thrown or whatever it is, especially if you pair it with a decent screen protector. Thank you so much for checking out this product with me today. If you liked the video, hit that thumbs up button. If not, the thumbs down works as well. And as always, I appreciate the subscription. Peace.